That's Irish's theme song. Keep your cool, Irish. They're about to go in the big one. The premiers, the West Adelaide Bearcats, and the Newcastle Falcons knock it away first. But Leroy Loggins on the end of that one. Ray Wood now, the number 9 for the Bearcats. Turned it over to the most valuable player in the league last year, Al Green. They call him Mean. He's a very good player. Loggins with the ball now. Turn it up to the number 8, Peter Ally. Back it goes to Ray Wood. First point, and the Bearcats go away to a 2-0 lead. David Ankeny. Ian Davies now tries the shot. A little bit long, but knocked away there to Donnie Ray Cruz. Turn it away to Mike Johnson. We need his long shots tonight. Let's hope it stays that way all night.
Beautiful camera shot there of the shot there. Beautiful art shot. We're in for a great game here. West Adelaide had 2 losses, as we mentioned earlier. Canberra have beaten them, and Nunawading have beaten them by a point, but they'll be coming into good form from now.
Peter Ally sinks that basket, and 4-2's the score. David Ankeny now steadies things down. Donnie Ray Cruz before the match was doubtful. You can see he's bandaged high on the left leg. Mike Johnson, Donnie Ray looks to move okay though. Oh! Bandage his other leg after that one. Ray Wood, here's the long throw. Al Mean Green goes high. Too easy that, 6-4. Snuck away and got that long ball all so well rehearsed. Donnie Ray Cruz and Ian Davies, the national player who's got the ball now, consult. There's George Morad, a brilliant second half. Fire goes high again, but Loggins gets the ball. Then away to Ray Wood. Moving down the court strongly. Had that ball knocked from his grasp. Davies got in there in the nick of time, the number 7 on the screen there, to knock that ball away as Donnie Ray brings it up once more. 6-4 the Bearcats lead. Cruz goes high, makes it 6-4. Good ball this, it's already starting to look, Terry,
yes,
like the game of the season.
They're both dynamic teams, and they can score very quickly and make a quick break.
Ray Wood with the ball now, Leroy Loggins. Over the top, look at the size of this bloke. He knocks his head under the ring when he goes under it, Andy Campbell. Goes high, does Mean Green. Oh, yes.
Leroy
or was it Loggins? Yes.
Leroy Loggins gets that basket.
Donnie Ray Cruz now. Ian Davies. Donnie Ray Cruz, back to Mike Johnson, the long shot man. Wow. Superb form at least in the last couple of weeks.
Newcastle persisting with their man-for-man defence.
Al Green has Ankeny. Ankeny will stick with him all night.
Ankeny gets the pushing foul. Got to get good body position on defence. It's on the side of him.
Skipper of the Falcons there on screen, David Ankeny. Now the bad boy a couple of years ago, now the local hero. Leroy Loggins. Round he goes. Tries the shot. Yes, sir. 10-8. Bearcats lead. Cruz now with the ball. Woo! Just got to Davies. Tries the shot, Ian Davies. Little bit long. Peter Ally, the long ball once more to Ray Wood.
Ankeny gets the foul. That'll be shots to Wood.
Ankeny is positively stunned and already has 2 fouls. Now, after that one, in the early part of the match. That's not a good side in itself. They can ill afford to do without Ankeny.
Ray Wood shooting from the line has been a stalwart of the National League basketball. Announced prior to the game that this is his 100th game in the National League. A fine effort.
My word it is. A fine shooter. Look at that. 12-8, the gap is 4.
1981, he won the award for the best defensive player, so he's got a good all-round game.
Donnie Ray Cruz now. Gave it away to Ian Davies, got it back to Cruz, away to Mike Johnson, tries the quick shot. Oh, yes! Johnson's hot tonight. I don't think he's missed one yet. Ray Wood with the ball. Stands his ground, making sure he's got plenty of room. Across to Loggins. Way to Al Green. Goes high. A little bit short the shot, and Ankeny got over the ball.
Good defensive pressure there by George Morrow. Made him shoot the ball a little bit higher.
George Morrow went high. The ball was knocked away, though.
Here's a dunk.
Oh, yes. Dr. Elkenstein. Thank you. That's the nickname, and He just sails up there. 14 to 10.
West Adelaide have interesting tactics. They've gone into a zone defence, obviously realising that Falcons are a very good running team.
Look at the big bloke, Campbell.
Davies gets the illegal hands call on Andy Campbell.
7'2" of him. The only thing short about Andy Campbell's obviously his sight.
He's in the Australian squad, Lee, as is Peter Allo on the court at the moment, and also Michael Parsons on the bench is also in the Australian squad.
Al Green. Turn away to Ray Wood now. Pirouettes, tries to get away from Johnny Ray Cruz. Got it back to Leroy Loggins. Campbell looked for the ball, but it went back to Allo. Still got under the ring, the number 8. A mere 6'4". When he walks by the other bike, he looks like a midget. Back it goes this time to Ankeny. Oh! Gee whiz, Johnson's hot shot tonight.
8 points to Johnson. But they're going to have to play defence to stop the West Adelaide scoring machine. Al Green's got the ball now.
Look at Green.
Good screen there by Peter Allo.
Moves like a cat, Green. Turn round Andy Campbell. Reach up with that one. Good heavens, safe.
Nice move, and he knew exactly where he was on the court. And Morrow's position was too far behind him. Easy dunk.
Johnny Ray Cruz. Into big George Morrow. Makes the play. Morrow. Where is that big man?
Campbell gets the pushing foul.
Local hero, George Morrow. Can he do it? Oh, easy. They got 5. And the Falcons won't want to let this Bearcat team skip too far in front. Who's got to catch them to win the game? Morrow makes it 4. Here's the long one. Al Green now, going strongly. Morrow stands his ground, but Green was up there high to score that.
And this is the point we made before. This beautiful fast break by West Adelaide. Shooting percentage there with Newcastle shooting 54%, West Adelaide a magnificent 72%, but remembering they're shooting very close to the basket as we see Michael Johnson put a great shot.
I think he's shooting 100% at the moment, Terry.
10 points, Michael Johnson. That was a long way out.
My word it was. Al Green now, looking for Ray Wood. Wood was covered, so look at Green move. Look at that, didn't get it. Campbell got high. Foul called.
Johnny Ray Cruz gets the foul from behind Andy Campbell. A little bit of difference in height with number 4 on your screen and number 14 White, who's going to take the shot.
He's taller than me on his knees, this bloke, Campbell. Unusual to see a player wearing glasses. Obviously they'd be strapped onto his head. Yes.
He's played a lot of college ball in the States, played 4 years college ball.
5's the gap, make it 6. The Bearcats lead as Morrow gets the game underway from the back of the court to Johnny Ray Cruz. Moves down, got it away to Johnson, got it back to Cruz. Now it goes to Ian Davies, yes sir. And the shooting's been fantastic tonight so far. Both teams will be shooting very high percentages. To Ray Wood now, round the corner to Peter Allo. Decides to go himself. Morrow goes high. Mike Johnson gets the ball back.
3-on-1 situation.
Oh.
Bad pass by Davies. Lost control, ball a little bit slippery as well.
Leroy Loggins, Ray Wood now. Quick player. Down the court he goes high. Off the front of the ring. Look at Campbell go high. Lost the ball though. Here comes David Ankeny. Very strong competitor Ankeny. Off the hands of Ankeny. It'll be from the side ball of Al Green. Round the corner you go there. Al Green now to Ray Wood. 5'10" and looks like a jockey amongst this company. Turns it away to Al Green. Back it goes to Leroy Loggins. Will go high.
Davies gets the foul on the shot. Leroy Loggins will go to the line.
The number 12, Leroy Loggins, getting a raspberry from the locals. Didn't make a lot of difference. again. Worked on that occasion, the local boys think anyway. Big crowd here tonight at Broadmeadow. Packed house. Coach of the Bearcats on screen, Ken Cole. There goes Loggins. Yes, sir, got that one, so got the possible two. And it's now with Donnie Ray Cruz with a gap there, as you can see, 6 points. Davies had the ball knocked from his grasp. From the side, Ian Davies to Donnie Ray. Mike Johnson gave it away to David Ankeny. Will go under the ring.
A 3-point play. Loggins gets the foul. Good drive by Ankeny. Number 6 on your screen. You go to the line.
Can he narrow the gap by 1? Does do, David Ankeny. Very positive player. Still that knee bandage, but not impeding him in any way.
Ian Davies gets caught for a holding foul with his leg. Trying to double team.
And Davies already registering 3 fouls. They can ill afford to lose anyone, let alone him, I would think. Leroy Loggins. Pirouettes, got round Ankeny. Ankeny tried hard to loose him of that ball. Andy Campbell goes, oh, good heavens.
Once he gets the ball that close to the basket, he's got to be forced out.
He's almost dropping it downwards. Donnie Ray got it to Mike Johnson. Tries that shot. Off the back of the ring.
No rebounders.
Loggins able to make that easy. There goes Oakley. Wowee, banged it in.
Beautiful athlete. Most valuable player in National League last year.
And the gap is 7 as Donnie Ray brings it up. And the Falcons are chasing their tail a bit, one gets the feeling. Back it goes tomorrow. Got it away to Mike Johnson. That doesn't quite narrow it. Off the hands of Morrow, kept in.
Oh yes, here's trouble.
Peter Ally doesn't get the points. Whoa!
Mike Johnson gets the foul, a holding foul. 3-for-2 situation.
Timeout called by the Falcons bench. West Adelaide Bearcats 28, lead the Falcons 21, with 12 minutes 38 remaining in this half. And Coach Dennis Kibble would like to rally the boys right now.
Half here because you're in there, but we've got to be cutting up the break. You just got to drop straight back. Don't worry about anything else, you drop back. Nurse and you ought to try and get back as quick as you can from under. Let's try and get the rebound, and then we've got to be high tail back. Otherwise, good. Who's that zone? Dave, that quick pass. Bang, 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 bang. Okay? Keep it going around there. Right, keep the line up there, me and Davies, okay? Fire.
Rich, could you get Irish to give us some more volume in our earphones, please? I'm seems quite low.
Dennis Kibble giving instruction during that timeout for his defensive players to get back quickly and stop the fast break. West Adelaide are really taking the break, and Newcastle have got no answer to this stage, and he's asking his defensive guards to get back and try and cover that as quickly as possible.
As Green makes it 2 out of 2. And Ian Rebilliard on the court now for Donnie Ray Cruz for the Falcons. Start line-up is still with the Bearcats. Give it away now to David Ankeny. Away to Ian Davies, back to Ankeny. Tries the strong pass to Davies. Can he shoot it in? Yes. Oh yes, Ian Davies narrows the gap to 7.
50 shooting percentage there for Newcastle, 52%. West Adelaide 65%, and that's an excellent shooting percentage. Rebounds, Newcastle being out-rebounded at this stage for West Adelaide 8.
Well, Johnson went high, got the rebound, and Green took it off him on the way down. Peter Ally goes high, Big George, and he'll need to do that plenty of times. There's David Ankeny. Foul will get the three-point play again.
Play. Peter Ally made good ground back, just a little bit late. Biggest crowd of the season here at the Newcastle Sports Centre.
David Ankeny fails to get that extra point. Peter Ally holds things up. Passed him, handed it, as you can see, to Leroy Long.
Go, screen back. Good job. Stay with it.
It goes to Ally. Jumps high, does Al Green. Oh,
10 points for Al Green.
isn't he a superb athlete, this bloke, as you've already said.
He's just about unstoppable.
David Ankeny now. Over it goes to Big George. Lost control of that ball. Over it goes to Mike Johnson. Away to Ian Rebellion. Tries the shot. Yes, foul. As the Bearcats call for timeout. They lead 32-27. 11 minutes 18 remaining in the first half. And can the Falcons catch them by the break?
Just a reminder, at half-time, we will have the 2 half-time $100 lucky shootout. For those people that in their playground, we have a little piece of paper which says shootout. At half-time, if you will come down to the score bench, and you may have a chance of hitting up $100.
Low post.
Courtesy of the outlet.
Just do that low post and try and get that ball. So the way to do it is leave, come in and set the little screen for Peter and let Peter pop out. He'll get the ball and try and pop it into you and play in the low post. 3 fouls to take it off. Defensively, hey, if a man comes at us, we're either going to try and take a charge or we're going to make damn sure he doesn't shoot the ball. Here we are, sir. Here we are.
Same start 5 remains with the Bearcats as the game gets underway. With Ray Wood now. Gave it away this time to Al Green. Back to Peter Ally, back to Ray Wood. Will try the shot. Won't go in for him, and Morrow gets the rebound. The gap is 5. Way to Mike Johnson. Gave it back this time to Ian Rebellion. Strong pass to Ankeny. Way to Morrow, yes! That's basketball.
Nice pass there. You can see that Andy Campbell a little bit slow around the basket, and that's obviously why West Adelaide are playing the zone defence.
Back to Ray Wood now. Ankeny's going to stay on him, but he got the ball away to Leroy Loggins. Loggins will go in. Rushed aside Morrow. Tried the shot. Won't go in, and the rebound taken by Rebellion. Strong player, Rebellion. Likes the physical stuff. Give it away to Ankeny. Goes high. Campbell just about stood under the ring then and put his head in the hole.
Ankeny had 3 fakes, hoping the players would go away, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Al Green. They didn't. Goes high. Off the front of the ring. Leroy Loggins goes high. Morrow can't stop him, and they skip away to a 5-point lead again.
Double points for Loggins.
David Ankeny. They'll nearly need to shoot from halfway, some of these players, as the defence has been strong and the shooting's been very good. Off the hands there of Leroy Loggins. And from the side it'll be Ian Davies. David Ankeny now. Mike Johnson, capable of the long shot. So's this man. Davies, yes!
Fine shooting there. Narrows the gap to 4 points.
Ray Wood now. Look at Ankeny. Like a cat chasing a mouse. Back it goes to Leroy Loggins. Works his way in there. Oh, good work. Didn't have a lot of room to work with. Loggins got that hand high and flicked it in off the backboard, as you can see. The gap is 6.
Loggins and Green scoring at will. Newcastle offence has got to help out a little bit on these fellows.
Rebellion. Davies. Oh, yes! Work the angle out to a T.
Banked it off the board.
Al Green lose possession of the ball.
Michael Parsons has come in for Andy Campbell. You can see the difference in height and the reason that Ken Cole, the coach of West Adelaide, has decided to play zone defence.
Back it goes to Leroy Loggins, but losing it to the Falcons, and Morrow gave it to Rebellion. Went strong.
Oh, yes. That's a 3-point play. Loggins will get the foul. There he is on the ground.
A long way to get up when you're that tall. Tell you what, Rebellion went in there like a D8 bulldozer. Rebellion got the foul, got the points, and can get 3 in total.
And level the score.
Racing Dave Anthony.
A student of the College of Advanced Education here in Newcastle, Rebellion, fails to get that extra point, but they're still down here on attack.
They'll settle for the rebound, I'm sure.
Larry Davidson into the game now, as you saw him just handle that ball. This man's the fresh man too, and I took a Mike Parsons. Gave it away to Ray Wood. Strongly up the flank there, trying to pull the defence out wide. Ian Davies and Ray Wood coming to, and the new bloke, at least Parsons clashing bodies there. Back it goes to Ray Wood, won't go in for him, going high as Green. Went high again, got it in.
That rebound was too easy. No one near Green.
This is Larry Davidson now. The gap is now 3. Almost joined them in the lead to the Falcons, 1 point in arrears. Now Larry usually scores early, won't do it like that. Look at Rebellion.
Oh yeah, great play by referee Pat Tilden. Called a foul on Rebellion. That's a poor call.
Rebellion's from rugby union stock, and he went back into the union mould for a moment. The crowd don't like that either, and Rebellion certainly doesn't.
Well, they were all going for the ball, and he just didn't let the game run. The crowd want to see entertaining basketball. They give away 2 free shots.
Between them, it would have been different. Only jacking, mate.
Referee Pat Tilden has called a deliberate foul on Ian Rebellion, which means he's penalised by 2 shots.
There's one of them. The gap is 4, make it 5. That may spur the Falcons into greater effort. Stranger things have happened. Larry Davidson with the ball. Ian Davies. Oh, almost in. Wouldn't go in for him, and Peter Ally got the rebound. Round the corner to Ray Wood. Over the top to Al Green. Tries the shot. In.
No one near Al Green there. Got to put some defensive pressure on him. Al Green shooting 75% from the floor and 100% from the line. What a tremendous effort.
Mike Johnson. Oh, just a whisker short, and Johnson's hit the target plenty tonight. Ray Wood. What's he going to do? He's well and truly hemmed in. Got it away to Al Green. Get Al Green backing into his man, Ray Wood. Leroy Loggins now. Balks, goes high, doesn't get points. But this man might. He doesn't get points either. Didn't get the ball, and they're disputing possession now. Ian Rebellion, oh yes! Wood didn't hold it, but he intercepted the flight of the ball and knocked it over the sideline.
Dan Riley coming into the game, replacing Ian Davis.
Score now 35-42. The Falcons trail. 7 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the match. Larry Davidson over to Mike Johnson. Got it back very quickly there. Dan Riley brought into the game for the Falcons now to give Ian Davies a spell. There's Riley. Back it goes to Larry Davidson. Oh, off the backboard. Seemed to be all the way, but wasn't. Peter Ally got it back to the number 5. David Spear on for West Adelaide.
A little bit far that shot for Davidson, a little bit outside his range. Got to keep the ball moving.
David Spear once more. Just off the front of the ring and off the hands of Davidson. Over the back line, and it will be a side ball to the Bearcats with Spear once more the man in possession. Peter Ally now. Going strongly. Got points too. Skirted round the defence and went high there.
Rebounds there with West Adelaide leading in this department, 15 to Newcastle's 9.
Dan Riley, the former skipper of the Falcons side. The veteran, I suppose you could say, of the team. Larry Davidson now. Got it back to Dan Riley. Round the corner to George Morrow. Riley will try the shot. Yes, sir! They need plenty of those from that range, I would think, in this match. Al Green now, with a gap at 7. 44 to 37. Green gave it away to Peter Ralli. Gave it back to Leroy Loggins. To David Spear now. Back to Al Green. Been on since go, this man. Look at him move around, controlling that ball. Pirouettes, balks. Got it back this time to the big fella, the number 10 there, Mike Parsons. Not their biggest man, but plenty of him, and he scores. The gap is 9. Back to Johnson. Got it away to Rebellion. Not controlled, but Morrow lucky to get on the end of it, really. Went high, Morrow. Won't go in for him. Goes again. Plenty of players up, but Loggins got it. Got it away to Al Green now. Dropped away from Green by Larry. Oh, bang! Green's down. Larry Davidson and he crashed to the floor. Ian Rebellion. Bump. Peter Ralli.
Ian Rebellion gets the travelling call. Lost control there as West Adelaide drive the ball down, looking for the fast break.
Al Green, there's plenty of physical stuff in this. Back it goes to Leroy Loggins, to David Spear now. Larry Davidson knocked the ball from his possession. Goes himself, Davidson. He falls to the same plate.
Disputed call there. And Larry Davidson gets the tech foul. Dennis Gibble objects.
Both sides call for timeout almost simultaneously there to let things steady down. The score is 46 to the Bearcats, 37 to the Falcons. Just over 5 minutes in an exciting first half of basketball. Going to get that fit. Al Green from the line. Thank you. Gift.
17 points to Green.
And 10 the gap at the moment. Make it 11 now. 5 to go to half-time.
There's the shooting percentage with both teams shooting pretty well the same. Newcastle Falcons 56%, West Adelaide 57%. Bearing in mind, West Adelaide have had 3 more shots.
Now it's Davidson, away to Dan Riley. Big George Morrow had the ball almost knocked from his grasp. Johnson won't go in for him, assisted in there.
Morrow gets the tap.
Tapped it in. David Spear with the ball. Tries to get round Davidson. Got it away to Leroy Loggins. Loggins takes plenty of time to have a bit of a think. Tries, the shot doesn't go in. Morrow went high and just pulled it down to him. Larry Davidson. Mike Johnson. Davidson once more. Rebellion. Back to Larry. To Dan Riley. Larry Davidson, the man, and pivoting the ball about to these other players. Gave it away to Mike Johnson now. Big George Morrow. This must be starting to get somewhere near their allotted time for possession. Yes!
Larry Davidson.
All worthwhile.
2 points to Davidson. Nice shot.
The gap is 7 once more.
Good patience on their offence there.
Larry Davidson's going for a roll in Hollywood after that one, but it didn't work. Back it goes. Peter Ralli, David Spear, Leroy Loggins, Peter Ralli once more. Where do I go? Loggins will try the shot. Won't go in for him. Morrow goes high, gets the ball, and Davidson once more. The man organising things down in the attacking zone. Mike Johnson tries the shot, doesn't go in, knocks it in himself.
12 points to Johnson.
And they need him shooting from range. He was very good early. Leroy Loggins, Peter Alli, plenty of traffic in there. Johnson knocked it away. Davidson got the ball. Strong one. Back it goes to Rebellion. Oh, yes.
Greens everywhere. Couldn't convert the basket, though.
David Spear now. Round the corner to Al Green. Just settles things. Long pass to Loggins. Green is everywhere. Fair dinkum. He's on roller skates, is he? Back it goes to Peter Alli. David Spear. What can he do with it? Get it back to Green. You're in trouble, give it to Almeen Green. Back to Loggins. Loggins will try. Round the corner. Mike Parsons.
3 seconds ball. 3 seconds underneath the basket. Number 10, Mike Parsons. Falcons ball from the side. Michael Johnson just substituted off, had an interesting shot chart there. He scored his five first shots, then he missed 5, and then he put his last shot in. And Dennis Kibble's taken him out of the game for a little spell. We see Dan Riley put another shot on to bring the score to within 3 points.
Now Ray Wood with the ball. David Ankeny back on court, as you can see, stalking Wood once more. There he is again, trying to keep him away from that danger zone. Andy Campbell, the long fella. Now picked up by Ian Rebellion, making ground down court. Ray Wood in there.
Good. Fine drive. Excellent drive.
My word it was. There's a pass further than you go on holidays from Loggins to Green.
Newcastle have done well to get back in this game.
Here comes Al Green.
20 points to Green.
He's a genius, Green. Don't worry about that. His coach must be very pleased to have a man on his side like that. Dan Riley. Back it goes to Riley. Tries the long shot. Just off the front of the ring. Davies. Rebellion's got time. Doesn't go in. Knocked in. Yes! Riley's sake.
Riley gets the tap.
Look at this one.
Newcastle coach is calling for some defence by Newcastle.
Leroy Loggins to this man, Green. 5 out of 5 from the floor these last 5. Remarkable. Oh, George, he said, you big fella. You got me way there.
All right, let's go.
Pushing foul by George Morrow.
Ken Cole on screen there, urging his side on. Let's go, 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 you probably heard. Green is going to the line. 1:18 left in the first half, and the gap, shall I say, is one or was one with the hands of this man around the ball. Was one.
He doesn't miss too many.
It's now 2. Gets that rhythm up and goes, thank you.
What a defensive assignment to mark Al Green and hold him down to a reasonable score.
Be all right with a bit of chain and a stake. Chain him to the spot. Back it goes to Davies.
Al Green, 8 from 8 from the line, as well as his 22 points total.
Remarkable player. Morrow. Ankeny. Davies. Oh, goes high. Rebellion does very well.
Yes, good pass. Campbell gets the foul. Could have been a little unlucky. Morrow will go to the line.
Looked a little bit stunned with that decision.
Moose. When you come up, you don't get to go back down again. When you come up,
Plenty of activity on the Falcons bench. There's the details. 53 seconds left in the first half as Morrow goes a little strong. Must get 2 from 2 now, Morrow. Has used up the practice shot. Missed that one.
George Morrow, usually a very sound shooter from the line. I'm sure he'll put this one away.
Yes, got that one. The gap's 2. As the seconds tick off to half-time, 50 seconds to go. Al Green with the ball. Ray Wood now.
Important possession here if they can hold them down.
Al Green got it in to make it the 4-point difference. David Ankeny. Can they do the impossible and level it by half-time, I wonder? Off the hands of Morrow. Morrow got it back. Inside one man. Tries the long shot. Won't go in.
That's got to be a bad shot. 22 seconds to go. They could have played for the one. And give West Adelaide another chance to score a basket.
Al Green over to Ray Wood. Jiggled it momentarily. Got it back to Al Green once more. 8 seconds to go in this first half. Green will go in and try for a shot. Doesn't go in. Knocked away. Davies with the ball as half-time sounds. The West Adelaide Bearcats 54 lead the Newcastle Falcons 50 as they go to the break, and what a game of ball we've got left in this. And the second half gets underway. Campbell knocked it away to Mean Green. There he is. He's the man to stop if the Falcons are to win. Ally, Green now. Whoops, turns off the front of the ring. Morrow gets the rebound. Oh. Green once more, look at that. Oh, gee, and they should have scored there. Falcons did remarkably well to stop points going on the board there. Down on the floor, Loggins.
Ray Woods gets the pushing foul on Davies.
Loggins finished up on that like a game of dominoes. He was the last to go down, or the last to be bumped and go down. From the side, it's Davies to Donnie Ray Cruz. Davies back with it. Morrow. He's got that big wall of defence in front of him, so give it to Johnson, gave it to Ankeny. Ankeny can't score, and Ally gets the rebound. The gap is still 4. Leroy Loggins. Al Green. Was about to say very valuable himself, and it's with Loggins now. Back to Morrow. Just knocked away to him there, turned it over the top to Davies. Ran onto the ball well. Whoops, turned, didn't quite get the angle right. Loggins managed to pick up the ball and go down the court. Green there, goes high, gets points.
Made it look easy.
Oh, looked like a Sunday afternoon stroll that, and the Falcons will have to get back quicker than that. Donnie Ray Cruz, the gap of 6. Got it away down to Davies, back to Cruz. Will go high, no he won't, gave it away to Johnson. Johnson, you can't go any closer than that without scoring. Went around the ring a couple of times. Donnie Ray. Got it to Mike Johnson. Got it away to Ian Davies. He'll try to do it. Yes. The gap's 4. And the Falcons have got to keep right on the heels of the West Adelaide Bearcats if they're to stay in this match and be given a chance of winning in the final moments. What do you do from here, Terry, to turn the tide?
Well, I noticed that Dennis Kibble has instructed his players to come back into his own defence to try and stop the shooting of Al Green and Leroy Loggins.
There's Green with the ball. Ray Wood from around about the top of the key.
Oh, lucky to get away with that. Andy Campbell had the ball well under the basket there.
It'll be Wood from the side. Peter Ally. Looking for room. Got the points. The ball lingered on the ring, but eventually fell the right way for him in the gap of 6. Donnie Ray Cruz. Ian Davies. Cruz tries the long shot.
Ray Wood gets the foul. Side ball after the shot.
Johnson from the side, as no one really is in foul trouble at the moment. Davies has 3. He's the worst offender, or the one in most trouble. Oh, Morrow!
Beautiful tap by Morrow. Fine timing.
Went high, Big George. Ray Wood. Back it goes this time to Al Green.
Now the Falcons still maintaining their man-to-man defence.
Andy Campbell got it to Green, got it to Loggins, got it to Ray Wood. Now Green appears on this side. Round the corner. Doesn't go in.
Oh.
Campbell does. Campbell stands there and his hands are way above the rest.
Doing a valuable job, 8 points for his team, and applies a lot of pressure underneath the basket.
There's Allied getting a rebound there. Falcons failing to score on that occasion. Got into the attacking area. Round the corner Wood. Away to Loggins. Loggins will try the shot. Morrow got the rebound. Straight down the centre of court he goes. Got it away to Johnny Ray Cruz. Yes, sir. Johnny Ray put it away to make the gap 4.
Shooting percentage with both teams shooting a good percentage. Newcastle 51%, the Bearcats 53%. So good shooting touch by both teams. Al Green, the top scorer for West Adelaide, shooting 75% and 8 from 8 from the free throw line. So
what a remarkable game he is having.
26 points to date, averaging 29.1 per game, so he's going to eclipse that tonight.
Davies flicked it out of the back of his hand there, away to Morrow.
Rebounds with both teams vying very well in this department. Newcastle 18, West Adelaide 19.
Davies won't go in for him. Morrow goes high, but it fell into the waiting hands of Campbell.
Turnovers, very few in the game to date, with Newcastle Falcons 5, West Adelaide 3.
Ray Wood with the ball. Will try the shot himself off the front of the ring. Al Green got it. Goes high, doesn't get it in either. Green goes high once more. Down on the ground he goes. Got it away to Peter Ally. Doesn't go in. David Ankeny ends up scooping up the dregs. Ankeny down the centre of the court. Got it away to Mike Johnson. Thank you, Dunkaroo. Went high and banged it in, and the crowd loved that.
Nice sequence there. Mike Johnson, a beautiful athlete.
Ray Wood now. Got it away to Peter Ally, got it away to Leroy Loggins. Davies stays with the Loggins, the ball comes free, and wouldn't you know, Al Green's on the end of it. Ray Wood, back to Al Green once more. There's some very, very good players out here, but one can't help but talk about this fellow. He's remarkable. And that fella's tall with him. A good player, Campbell, got the points. Johnny Ray Cruz goes high, doesn't go in. They're all going high. Cruz got the ball, has been fouled.
Ray Wood gets the holding foul. That's 3 fouls on Wood, 3 personal fouls.
Ankeny away now to Davies, away to Johnny Ray Cruz, away to Mike Johnson. Ankeny turns, shoots, off the ring, won't go in for him. Mike Parsons back in the game for Andy Campbell, gather the ball. Now Ray Wood goes driving through himself. Ally was in there, won't go in for him, tries it again. Going high is Green, won't go in for him. Who's got this one? Down on the floor, look at Ankeny go down and get up like a cat. Heaven's sake, there was some...
Ken Cliffords called the foul on Dave Ankeny there.
Some jostling there, Terry. Ankeny hit the ground hard and was up, but had been in water, he wouldn't have got wet. He was down and up that quick. Ankeny's on Green, and there's a tussle amongst them too.
Interesting line-up there for the out-of-bounds play. Loggins gets the chance. Offhand. Oh, that's a foul on Loggins. Deliberate foul. Scored by referee Tilden. Falcons will go to the other end to shoot 2 shots.
Adelaide coach Ken Cole there.
Been a great player in his time, Lee, Australian representative, and he's got a lot of knowledge.
As Ankeny makes the gap 3. Makes it 2. Not much in this game, could go either way.
Double team on defence. Newcastle still persevering with their man-for-man defence.
Al Green, turned it away to Loggins, who was in room. He goes in, got the shot in. Made it look so simple, almost slow motion. Mike Johnson, round the corner. Morrow goes high. Loggins got the dregs. Away to Al Green. Look at this. Stop, start, up, high point. Oh, boy.
28 to Green. Interesting to note that West Adelaide are shooting a lot poorer percentage in this half. 23% compared to 40% by Newcastle.
Strike me, if you were playing for the Falcons, you'd wake up with nightmares thinking about Al Green. Look at that. Way to Peter Ally now. Doesn't get points. Lost a bit of control, and over the back line, Donnie Ray Cruz skipped around Ray Wood. Through the gap.
Nice
Hang it in. Oh, yeah.
Fine play. West Adelaide zone defence just standing there.
The gap is 4. And Adelaide have led right throughout this match. That happened last week. The Falcons came back. Can they do it again? Round the corner, Green to Wood. To Leroy Loggins. Turns, shoots.
2 from his last 9 shots for Loggins. Unusual.
He made those 2 look so simple, didn't he? Donnie Ray, Ian Davies. Just a little bit too much breakfast. Loggins got the ball. Down the court he goes at the rate of knots. Got it away to Ray Wood. Knocked away by Big George Morrow. Al Green got the ball. Look at this. Fouled.
Al Green gets the charging foul there. Doesn't like it.
Coach Ken Cole gets a little bit hot under the collar. 68-62. The Bearcats lead. 12:31 remaining in this match. Mike Johnson, Donnie Ray Cruz, Ian Davies. Point! My word, that was all right, and so were they, the cheer squad. Ray Wood. Just taking things very steady. Mike Parsons. Ray Wood, back to Parsons. Goes up for points. Ends up on the ground, doesn't score. Morrow says... The Falcons bench, and plenty of thoughts going through those coaches' minds there, I'll bet.
They're suspect right now.
Okay, Parsons misses. Parsons once more. Misses again. The big crowd here.
Let's go, put it in the hole.
And Cole on screen there. Suggesting the only place to put it is there. The gap is 5. Donnie Ray Cruz. Ian Davies over the top to George Morrow. Back to Donnie Ray. Finds some room. Oh! Finds the basket.
8 points to Cruz.
Ray Wood got it away to Loggins now. Quick break. They come straight back to Bearcats. Won't go in. Morrow gets the rebound. Over the top it goes to David Ankeny. Got it away to Davies. Yes, sir! Ian Davies. 1 point, the gap once more. Can the Falcons hit the lead, I wonder?
Nice sequence there. An excellent pass by Ankeny. Kept his cool. Saw Davies in the opening.
Plenty of ball left in this game yet, Terry. 11 odd minutes to go. Loggins, points. Just rolled it off the top of his arm.
18 points to Loggins.
There's the score, and the gap is 3. Donnie Ray to Mike Johnson. Got it away to David Ankeny. Long one across to Ian Davies. Round a couple of players. Doesn't go in. Morrow was there. Got the ball, got the point.
1 point the difference.
There's Green. There's points.
Coach calls help from the sideline. Got to get some defensive help.
Donny Ray got it away to Davies, stolen by Ray Wood, making his way down court, got points, and the gap has lengthened to 5 once more. Donny Ray Cruz, Mike Johnson, whoops, Green took it from him, David Ankeny goes in, got it away to Davies, beautifully there. Here comes Al Green. Over the halfway. Ray Wood. Back to Green. Plenty of the green shirts of the Falcons there.
Murray gets the pushing foul. Al Green will go to the line. There we see the score bench on your picture there. They do a very good job each week. The gentleman in red is the chairman of the bench, and he handles any disputes that might come up with any coaches or timing difficulties. We've got a 30-second operator on the far left-hand side. There's only a must shoot within 30 seconds.
Not from the line, you can take your time, and Green made it look easy there. Gets that rhythm up, gets that point. The gap is now 5 once more. The Falcons run up behind them, almost there, and they skip away, these Bearcats. They're the premiers. A couple of changes from last year, but a very strong side, as you can see. Mike Parsons, Al Green, sprints it out. Got it away to Logan. Logan's failing out of it. Ankeny from the side now. Got it back there. Away from Rebellion, who's back on the court. Away to Ian Davies. Trying the strong stuff. But the rebound's taken by Parsons. Who Al Green there. Guarded by Rebellion. Green makes room. Got it out of Parsons. Parsons got points.
West Adelaide seemed to get on top in that last couple of minutes. Trouble is that Newcastle have got to shoot the long shot.
Like that. Yes! It went in for Davies. The gap's 5, and they seem to be chasing their tail there. Well, there's just over 9 minutes remaining in the match, and that's a long, long while.
Plenty of time in the game. Any team can win at this stage as Dave Ankeny gets called for his 4th personal foul.
Now it's with Campbell and Rebellion.
Campbell says Rebellion's holding onto his arm. You just about have to hold on his arm to stop him.
Well, Rebellion's about a foot taller than me, and this bloke's a foot taller than Rebellion. When you finish with him, you roll him up like a bit of hose. Campbell, crikey's long. Whoop, they've got a new player on Adelaide now. Joe Teal is on as a replacement coming into the match, the number 6. But it's with Rebellion. Now it's with Ankeny. Got it across to Mike Johnson. Give it away now to George Morrow. Won't go in, and the Bearcats have the ball back through the services of Al Green. To Joe Teal. Went strong.
Travelling call. Extra step. Newcastle
side.
Pushing it down for the fast break.
Mike Johnson tries the shot. Goes in.
Excellent work there by Dave Ankeny, taking the defence by surprise.
The gap is 3. Then the Falcons do the marvellous thing, and if they do hit the front, the roof will go off this joint. There's no risk. Green. Particularly if they hit it at full time, I guess. Ray Wood. Al Green now. Wins his way past a couple of players. Doesn't go in for him. Oh, off the hands there of Dan Riley and out of bounds. Ian Davies there. Now it's Peter Alloy. Makes a strong charge at that ring. Got the points too.
10 points to Alloy.
The gap's 5 again. David Ankeny tries the long shot. Yes, sir. A few of them will raise the confidence of the bench. Smiling Donny Ray Cruz there and Cameron Ian Davies.
It's been an excellent exhibition of shooting by both teams. Both teams willing to take the long shot, and that's Allo. Rebellion gets the foul. Allo will go to the line. Split decision by referee Clifford.
81-78 in favour of the Bearcats. 7:31 left in the match.
Make it good. Let's go.
From the line, it's Peter Allo. Stretches that gap to 4 points. Tries it again. Good shooter, good player, this bloke.
Interesting to note that free shots are going their way, Lee. 18-6, which makes a big difference.
My word, it does. The Bearcats getting plenty of shots from the line. Larry Davidson.
Shooting percentage with Newcastle 50%, West Adelaide 46%. That percentage has dropped down substantially in this second half.
Got points too. He and Davidson, two excellent players to come from the bench. Of course, included in that is Dan Riley too, no doubt. Al Green, Ally, Green.
Riley gets the pushing foul, which is virtually 2 points to Al Green.
Green getting that bouncing momentum going. Look at that, all timing. Bang. Yes, he's pretty good, this bloke. Thank you. And the gap is that infernal 5 once more.
Hands up on the defence. Get him up, get him up.
Mike Johnson doesn't go in for him. Going high as Loggins. Whoa!
Oh, referee Tillman's called West Adelaide ball after he just threw the ball out of bounds.
And I think Leroy Loggins got the accidental finger in the eye there.
Foul, let's go.
And had a bit of a point at the referee.
Let's go, don't worry about it, let's go.
Those comments from Ken Cole, coach. Ray Wood. Guarded there by Larry Davidson. Loggins now. Dan Riley. Gave the ball away to Green. Pushing foul, was it?
Yes, Ian Roberta gets the pushing foul. That gives him 3 personal fouls.
I think it's 3, yes.
You see West Adelaide setting up in an out-of-bounds play to give Leroy Loggins the ball. Drive for the weak side.
Oh, Loggins made it count 2.
20 points to Loggins.
And the gap is 7. This will be a remarkable comeback. Be like MacArthur's if they win this, the Falcons. Back it goes to Morrow. Yes, that's the sort of play they need. Ray Wood. The steadying, quick little man round the court. Oh, look at Green, fair dinkum. Oh, he's scared even his own team. Look at the scoreboard. 91 apiece, under 2 minutes left in a ripper.
First to it. Come on, everybody. Get more. Come on. No foul. No foul. No foul. That loose one.
That's the advice from the Bearcats bench. The advice from the Falcons bench was no fouls. Ankeny. Oh, doesn't go in.
They needed that one.
Give you heart failure, this. Ankeny again. Goes in. Falcons lead by a point. Still a few points in this match yet, though.
Still plenty of time.
Al Green. Peter Ally. Round the corner, Leroy Loggins. Fouled.
Davies gets the pushing foul. Loggins will go to the line.
Big George.
Go in front of the ball, Phil.
Falcons still lead by a point. He's giving him 2 more shots.
It's a 3-for-2 situation. He was taking the shot when he was fouled. Correct decision by the referee.
Of course. Loggins. In. Even Stevens.
25 points to Loggins.
Of course, the time does not tick away. This is all not timed. Still a minute 46 in it. Loggins doesn't go in. Davies got the ball.
Both teams have got to look for the good shot, not force it up.
Back to Mike Johnson. Off hands. Taken out now by Peter Dorr. Over the top it goes to Peter Ally. Goes high, gets points. The gap is 2. 1:22 in it. Ankeny with the ball. Must get points here. Johnson. Morrow. Goes high. Gets the ball back, Morrow. Whoops.
Oh! Referee Clifford calls an out of bounds to the West Adelaide, in favour of West Adelaide.
Loggins with the ball.
Adelaide, a minute remaining. They can look for the good shot. They use the 30 seconds, but they don't. Ball is deflected by the Falcons. Still in the game.
2 points in it. Bearcats lead. Davies won't go in for him. Johnson goes high. Got it back to Davies. Went high.
Andy Campbell gets the holding foul. Davies will go to the line.
Wow, and he can draw it. He can even Stevens it. Ken Cole doesn't know whether to laugh or cry at the stage, the Bearcats coach, as Dennis Kibble calls timeout for the Falcons. 47 seconds only in it. 2 points the gap. 94-92. Heaven's sake. What do you do here, Terry? Shut your eyes and hope he sinks them.
Yes, we've certainly got to put the 2 shots in, and that gives West Adelaide plenty of time to take the ball down and try and convert one.
There's one of them. There's the other. 94-94.
Newcastle got to play tough defence now. If they can hold Adelaide out for this particular shot, they've got a chance to win the game on the last shot of the match.
Peter Dorr, what's he going to do with it?
They're going to take as much time as they can.
Let's say, here's Loggins. Point. It'll be a draw if the Falcons can pull it off and they'll go to extra time.
Still plenty of time to take the shot. They've still got to take a good shot. Even though the pressure's on them, they've got to move the ball around, try and level it, go to extra time.
David Ankeny, 15 seconds in it. Ian Davies tries the shot, won't go in. Adelaide have got the ball. That could be the ball game.
That's the ball game.
There's the ball game. Adelaide fouled deliberately. 5 seconds left in it. Davies had no choice there. Had to try and do something. So he fouled him. 96-94.
The game's all over at this stage. You've only got to convert one shot here. Ian Davies leaves the court with 5 fouls. Had a brilliant game, particularly the second half.
Peter Rallo to wrap it up. 5 seconds in it still. That's wrapped it up, I'd say. That's wrapped it up for sure. Has this other shot to go. That's the nail in the coffin. Let him shoot, he's saying. Let him shoot. It's all over. Let him shoot. Loggins tries the shot. And the Bearcats win in a brilliant match at the basketball stadium tonight. 98-94. The Falcons suffer their second loss. The Bearcats now go to the lead in the Eastern Division. 5 wins, 2 losses. What a game. Coach Ken Cole saying that at Dennis Kibble, that's the best game we've played this year. That sums it up.